Hello, students. Today we are going to study the chapter Nelson Mandela Long Walk to Freedom from our book First Flight. This chapter is an extract from the autobiography of Nelson Mandela, the first black president of South Africa. Excerpts from Long Walk to Freedom include description of the inauguration ceremony, citations from his speech, his journey to being a freedom fighter, the struggle, along with a tribute to other freedom fighters and countless other people who fought for their freedom. In South Africa, a brutal practice named apartheid was followed. Apartheid referred to the discrimination between people on the basis of their race. It was one of the most brutal societies where dark skinned people were deprived of their basic rights. This lesson gives us an overview as to how Nelson Mandela, along with others, carved their way to a society where there will be no discrimination on the basis of their color, caste, race, age, or gender. The chapter begins as 10th May was the day when Nelson Mandela sworn in as the first black head of state South Africa. It was after years of struggle that his anti-racist party came into power. Until then, the seat had always been occupied by white presidents. That is why the author referred to the day as bright and clear. It was a morning full of hope. Days before this date, many notable personalities started congratulating him for his victory. For the first time in the country's history, so many international leaders came together for their inauguration ceremony. The ceremony took place in an open circular building made of sandstone consisting of Union Building in the Pretoria city. Today, many representatives of the states from all over the world have gathered there to witness the installation of democracy in South Africa. The author, or you can say the Nelson Mandela, was accompanied by his daughter Zinani on his big day. First, the two vice presidents took an oath. Then, when his turn came, he committed to respect, protect, and abide by the Constitution and to devote his entire life into the welfare of the country. The author also mentions some part of his speech where he said that everyone, by his presence, was given rise to hope for a new beginning. Previous rulers were discriminatory and lasted for long, but the ones who are given the opportunity to rule now would stand up against discrimination. He is glad to host a ceremony with the presence of global leaders. It is an achievement in itself. There was a time when South Africa, for practicing apartheid, lost all its international political relationship. Now, when there is no segregation on the basis of race and gender, other nations are happy to have healthy democratic relationship. Finally, they have come to power and they place to make everyone proud. He thanked everyone, especially the international leaders, for joining them in celebrating their achievement, which is a step towards an equal society where every human will be treated fairly. He mentions that after great struggle, they have finally achieved political freedom. His government promised to free everyone of the still existing poverty, hardship, and inequalities of all kind, along with assuring everyone of a country where no community will be considered inferior. He then exclaims that freedom should rule and may God shower his blessing on their land. Just after the newly elected president's address to the audience, an impressive arrangement of fighter jets, helicopters, and soldiers, transporters raised everyone's head up in the sky. It symbolized perfection as well as military's respect and obedience towards the free country. The high commanders who have won medals for their bravery also saluted and promised their loyalty. Mandela mentions that he was well aware that these commanders who were now saluting him would have arrested him under the previous rule as during the oppressive white supremacy. He was considered to be a criminal. The air shows finally ended by making the South African flag in the sky from smoke beneath the jets. नेल्सन मंडेला के स्पीच के बाद एयर शो होता है एज यू हैव सीन ऑन योर रिपब्लिक डे और इंडिपेंडेंस डे। जैसा मिलिट्री डिस्प्ले करती है वैसा ही कुछ डिस्प्ले साउथ अफ्रीका में भी होता है उस दिन। और नेल्सन मंडेला एक बात बताते हैं कि ये जो कमांडर्स हेड ऑफ द आर्मी आज जो उनको सैल्यूट कर रहे हैं, हो सकता है पहले ही ये क्या करते हैं, उनको अरेस्ट कर लेते। जो पहले के रूल्स थे उसके थ्रू वो उनको क्या कर सकते थे, अरेस्ट कर लेते, बट आज वो क्या कर रहे हैं, उनको सैल्यूट कर रहे हैं। The author remembers the day as the playing of two national anthems of the country, one of the whites and the other that of blacks। आज के दिन दोनों नेशनल एंथम प्ले किए जाते हैं, जो एक वाइट लोगों का था और एक ब्लैक लोगों का था। दोनों नेशनल एंथम एक साथ प्ले किए गए उस दिन। ऑन दैट डे नो वन न्यू द वर्डिंग्स ऑफ द एंथम ऑफ द ब्लैक्स, but Mandela was confident that everyone would soon learn this anthem that they once hated। जो ब्लैक पीपल का नेशनल एंथम था वो उसकी मीनिंग या जो लैंग्वेज थी वो सबको समझ में नहीं आई, बट नेल्सन मंडेला को विश्वास है कि जल्दी ही ये नेशनल एंथम सब लोग क्या करेंगे, याद कर लेंगे। On the day of the inaugural ceremony, the author was remembering the days of past when this whole system of apartheid emerged. It resulted in inequality and inferior treatment of dark-skinned people. They were deprived of their basic fundamental rights. As a result, one of the world's most brutal and inhuman society was born. This began even before he was born। ये अपार्थाइड सिस्टम उनके नेल्सन मंडेला के जन्म से बहुत पहले से ही चला आ रहा था। दिस सिस्टम क्रिएटेड एन एटमॉस्फियर ऑफ एक्सट्रीम क्रुएलिटी एंड इनजस्टिस फॉर अ पर्टिकुलर पार्ट ऑफ द कम्युनिटी, जो ब्लैक पीपल थे उनके खिलाफ था। नाउ व्हेन ही इज इन हिज 8th decade as a man, he along with countless others have changed this entire system that treats human as human irrespective of their color, caste, gender और age। नेल्सन मंडेला बाकी लोगों के साथ और भी बहुत सारे फ्रीडम फाइटर्स के साथ मिलके इट टुक 80 ईयर्स में उन्होंने इस अपार्थाइड सिस्टम को क्या किया, वहाँ से ख़त्म कर दिया। This equal and free country was a result of sacrifices of countless other men and women who have fought all their lives for this day. ये जो आज फ्रीडम मिला है, ये काफ़ी लोग ने क्या किया, मैन एंड वुमेन ने इसके लिए अपनी लाइफ को सेक्रीफाइस किया है. द ऑथर विशेस इफ ही कुड थैंक देम all, but unfortunately they don't live to see the result of their courage. नेल्सन मंडेला उन सब लोगों को थैंक्स बोलना चाहते हैं, बट वो लोग ये दिन आज देखने के लिए they are not living, they have already lost their life in the struggle. Nelson Mandela gathered his courage and power from all these people and thus wishes to make them proud. The operation policy scared many people and it will take a long time for them to move on. The author mentions that this hard time had its negative impact, but it also exposed a lot of strong and courageous men who stood up and raised their voice. नेल्सन मंडेला बता रहे हैं कि ये जो ऑपरेशन था, अपार्थाइड सिस्टम का जो ऑपरेशन था, इसमें बहुत सारे लोग डरे हुए हैं एंड इट विल टेक अ लॉन्ग टाइम टू रिकवर फ्रॉम दैट. उससे काफ़ी समय लगेगा रिकवर करने में. बट इन दैट सेम ऑपरेशन और प्रेशर कुछ लोग मजबूत, स्ट्रॉन्ग और करेजियस बन के भी खड़े हुए. दस इट रिक्वायर्ड दैट लेवल ऑफ अनजस्ट ट्रीटमेंट टू प्रोड्यूस सच ग्रेट हीरोज. सो ये इस तरह के लोगों को बनने के लिए ऐसा प्रेशर, ऐसा माहौल होना चाहिए, तभी ऐसे लोग, ऐसे जेम्स, ऐसे लीडर्स निकल के आते हैं. साउथ अफ्रीका, ही सेज इन is rich in minerals and gems, but its great strength lies in its people. साउथ अफ्रीका की जो धरती है, वहाँ पे काफ़ी ज़्यादा मात्रा में मिनरल्स एंड जेम्स हैं, लेकिन उनसे कई ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट साउथ अफ्रीका के लोगों की ताकत है. नेल्सन मंडेला बताते हैं कि ये अपार्थाइड ऑपरेशन की वजह से ही कुछ लोग निखर के आए बाहर, जैसे कि ओलिवर टैम्बू, वेल्टर सिसुलो, चीफ लुथुली, यूसुफ दादू, ब्रैम फिशर, रॉबर्ट सुबुकोई. ये जो लोग हैं, ये क्यों ग्रेट लीडर्स बन पाए? क्योंकि दे वर ऑप्रेस्ड इन अपार्थाइड सिस्टम. और इन्हीं लोगों से नेल्सन मंडेला को क्या मिलती है? स्ट्रेंथ मिलती है. नेल्सन मंडेला गेन्ड हिज स्ट्रेंथ टू स्टैंड अगेंस्ट द रॉन्ग फ्रॉम ऑल द ग्रेट नेशनलिस्ट he mentioned above, who have been risked their life for freedom and tolerated ill treatment but never stopped fighting. ये लोग कभी लड़ने से रुके नहीं. They kept fighting for the freedom of their race. He learned that courage didn't mean the absence of fear, but the ability to overcome fear. The man who overcomes fear is called brave. वो यहाँ पर एक बात कहते हैं कि बहादुरी का मतलब ये नहीं है कि आपको डर नहीं लगता, बट bravery means you have the ability to overcome the fear. और जो लोग इस fear को overcome करते हैं, बाहर निकलते हैं, इससे आगे बढ़ते हैं, they are called brave. So no one is taught by its society to hate humans because of their skin color, age, gender and religion. कोई भी सोसाइटी, समाज किसी को, ह्यूमन को इस बेसिस पे नफरत करना नहीं सिखाती कि कलर, स्किन, जेंडर, इस बेसिस पे कोई नफरत करे. ये सोसाइटी, कोई भी सोसाइटी नहीं सिखाती है. नो वन इज इनबॉर्न विदाउट हेट्रेड. The author idea is that if people can be taught hatred, they can also be taught love and brotherhood. तो जैसे लोग hatred सिखाते हैं, मीन्स कोई बच्चा पैदा होते ही किसी से नफरत नहीं करता है, इंस्टीड कि वो कहीं से सीखता है, सोसाइटी से, पेरेंट्स से, फ्रॉम अदर थिंग्स वो सीखता है. तो नेल्सन मंडेला का कहना है कि अगर आपको नफरत करना सिखाया जा सकता है इन द सेम वे आपको लव और भाईचारा भी सिखाया जा सकता है. In their most testing times in prison, when they were being treated brutally, Mandela would see a pinch of humanity and kindness in one of the guards, and that was enough to keep him going. जब नेल्सन मंडेला जेल में थे और वहाँ पे उनको काफ़ी टॉर्चर किया जाता था, उस समय पे एक गार्ड के अंदर उनको अपने लिए दया और इंसानियत दिखती थी. इसी को देख के वे अपने फ्रीडम स्ट्रगल को कंटिन्यू कर पाए. ही बिलीव्स दैट गुडनेस इन ह्यूमन बीइंग कैन बी सप्रेस्ड बट नेवर एलिमिनेटेड. उनका मानना था कि अच्छाई को दबाया जा सकता है बट उसको ख़त्म नहीं किया जा सकता. सो हियर विल स्टॉप इन दिस चैप्टर. विल मूव and we'll see the second part in the next video. Till then, thank you.